I'm going to show you exactly how to set a reminder in Outlook step by step. Open Outlook and click the mail icon at the bottom left so the inbox is on screen. Find an email that needs a follow-up. Click the message once to select it in the message list. Look at the top ribbon. If you're not already on the Home tab, click Home up there. On the right side of that tab in the Tags group, click the follow-up button. It has a little flag icon on it. A drop-down opens. Do not pick today or tomorrow from here. Those only add a flag with a due date and Outlook will not interrupt you. Choose Add Reminder right at the bottom of the menu. That opens the custom flag dialog. The flag to field is already set to follow up, so leave that. Click the due date drop-down and pick tomorrow's date, then set the time field next to it to 9 in the morning. Now tick the reminder checkbox beneath the due date. The fields next to it light up. Click the date drop-down and choose tomorrow, then set the time to 8:45 in the morning. I backed the reminder up 15 minutes before the due time because a reminder that fires exactly at 9 gives you no room to actually do anything. This is also the step people skip. If that reminder checkbox stays empty, Outlook just keeps the flag and never pops anything up. Then click OK. The dialog closes. Back in the message list, the email now shows a flag with a small bell next to it in the follow-up column. If your inbox doesn't show that column, point at the flag and the tooltip will say that a reminder is set. That bell is the piece that makes this different from a plain flag. A plain flag just sits there. This one will stop what you're doing when the time hits. To check it right now, click the View tab at the top of the ribbon. In the window group over on the right, click Reminders window. A small separate window opens and lists the email with the due time and the reminder time. If that window is empty, go back and reopen the dialog because it usually means the reminder checkbox stayed off. That window shows the same information that will pop up automatically when the reminder fires. Close it with the X in the top right. Now, if you need to change that time, don't go back to the ribbon. Right-click the same email in the message list, choose Follow-up, then Add Reminder. That reopens the exact dialog with your current dates in it. Change the reminder time, click OK, and the bell updates. If the email is handled and you want the reminder gone, right-click the email, choose Follow-up, then Clear Flag. That removes the flag and the reminder in one action. I clear these as soon as the task is done because once you have a dozen old bells sitting in the inbox, the reminders stop feeling urgent. But if the reminder is for a meeting or a call instead of an email, do not set it from a message. Go to the bottom left and click the calendar icon. Then click New Appointment up at the top left. In the window that opens, stay on the Appointment tab and find the reminder drop-down in the Options group. It defaults to 15 minutes before. I changed that to 30 minutes for calls and 1 hour for anything I need to prepare for. The 15-minute default is fine for quick personal errands, but for a call you need time to find the meeting link and get set. Click Save and Close at the top left, and the appointment sits on the calendar with that reminder attached. You'll see a little bell on the appointment when you hover over it. If this got your reminder working, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this video out to other people searching for the same thing.